All right, getting ready to do a little practice here. Practice hang, still go one stick up. But I wanted to show you all something that I think will help you get a little higher if you need to with less equipment. So you can see here I got two sticks, two Lone Wolf custom gear sticks. They're the Gen 1 doubles. And what I've done here on my first stick is I have a three-step aider from Hang Free. And what I have done is I've taken a little bit of shock cord over here to hold it up out of the way so everything folds up neatly. And I just pull the shock cord off the back here. And voila, here comes my three-stick aider. Now I could hang this stick at probably the top's going to be somewhere around almost 7 feet, which will enable me to, with one more stick and a cable aider, I could probably get anywhere from, probably 13, 14 feet. And in most circumstances, and as you can see in this hickory tree, that would be plenty. Anyway, just wanted to share that little tip with you. And yeah. All right, gonna do a little practice hang here. I've kind of already taken my gear off my backpack just to speed it up a little bit. Just gonna go one stick with a three-step aider up in the saddle and take a practice shot or two on my weak side. So I'm gonna put my Doyle's gear hoist on my bow here. Just pull my bow up, which is a nifty little retractable gear hoist. Set that down like so. Got my my one stick here with a three-stick Hang Free aider. And what I'm going to do here is get it up pretty much as high as I can and still get, a stride up to that bottom step. All right, on the tree, and using the buckleless method from Lone Wolf Custom Gear, going across here, boom, crisscross, go under the ear there, through the little hole, come around here on the other dog ear, lift out, pull down, like so. All right, and then with my excess, I just want to get that out of the way. So most times I'll just run it back over the stick like this, where I can just get it out of the way as best I can. Whatever that needs to be. Boom, like that. All right, now using this, the way to ascend with the three-step aider is I just basically take my foot off to the side, insert, and get a toe into the tree. Grab the main beam here. Oh, before I do that, I need to make sure I have my lineman's belt on. Well, all right, so I got my foot in the tree. All right, I'm gonna grab on the stick, I come up here, fish my foot in, and then get the toe on the bark here, on the tree. Come up the next step, same thing, fish my foot in, toe on the bark, and get up to the bottom step. Gonna connect my aider, my lineman's belt, excuse me. You want to make sure your lineman's belt is at waist level or above. Get up to the top step. And all right. Now here's where I would hang my second stick. Go up from here. Obviously got branches in the way. So we're just going to go ahead and get my tether out. All right, my tether. I do that, I'm gonna let my bridge out. Okay. I like to girth hitch my tether so that it holds the tether in the same place. I want to get it anywhere from chin to forehead height. I think is probably good. Go like this in here. We'll start off like eye level, and then I just want to fish this plastic piece on the stone eye through to girth hitch it. All right, get up here. I don't know, eye level, I guess. Boom. And I'm going to connect into my bridge. All right. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put my platform on the tree. So I'm tethered. I got a little redundancy here because I've got my lineman's belt and my tether on the tree, feeling just nice and safe. So I can do this without worrying too much. And I'm gonna go ahead and get my platform ready to go here. Got the profile platform by Latitude. It's great because it folds down into, I think it's like 1.5 inch thickness or something like that. Pretty slim profile. I'm gonna go ahead and get this on the tree here. Okay. Setting the level on the tree, sorry, the platform rather, getting it good and level. We'll bring this down with the hair. There's a lot of stuff on this tree here, a lot of knobs and everything. You know, where it's a good height, cinch that sucker down good. Catch it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and push down on that and pre-cam it. So right now I got a good bite in that tree. I'm going to loosen here, loosen my lineman's belt, step on up onto the platform, come around like so. All right, here's where I'm going to do my little toe hook trick to get it locked in better. Good lock in. Now we're pretty rock solid. We move my tether back up a little bit, back up to like nose height or whatever. Okay. Boom. All right. From here, get everything set. My bridge is a little loose here. I gotta tighten that up a little bit. Okay. All right. Okay, so my bridge. My saddle is now holding most of my weight, so I start to loosen my belt up just to kind of sink into my saddle a bit. Before I do that, I'm going to lower the lower half. It's a 2-panel saddle by Latitude, which I need to pull up a little bit to slide down on me. Sink into here. All right, now I can detach safely my lineman's belt. All right, and we are saddle hunting. And what I do with this is, just for time's sake, go ahead and just throw this back in my dump pouch over here. And voila, I like to run this right here through this lineman's belt to get it out of the way. All right, feeling pretty good now. All right, now, yeah, so we are saddle hunting. Next thing I do is I pull out my gear strap, which, silly me, shouldn't have put my lineman's belt back until I pulled out my gear strap. This is why we practice, folks. Sometimes you're sloppy this time of year. The main thing is you don't want to be sloppy when you're in a tree down deer season. All right, so, but we all know it happens. All right, so this is the Latitude gear strap. We're going to go ahead and get this sucker on the tree here. And I'm a right-handed shooter, so my bow will be off the left-hand side of the tree. I'll put this here. Connected. I'm going to get it connected first, then I'll get it tightened up. This is going to be a little funky because we got a hell of a little bump here on this. This tree's a little hard to do this on, but a lot of times if the tree is the tree, then you got to be in it, right? So we take what we're given. All right. Tighter to the tree here. All right, there we go. Looks like it's flipped around that side, but that's all right. All right. Alright, there we go. Now when my bow's on there, this is swinging up a little bit because this tree is all cockeyed and stuff like that, so we're just going to kind of go with it for now. It's a tough tree to be doing this on. There we go, that's a little bit better. Alright, perfect. Alright, and now I would pull up my bow. Actually, before I pull my bow up, take my backpack off. Just make it a little easier on myself. And connect that to a carabiner I have on my gear strap. And pull that up to whatever desired height I want here. Boom. There you go. So my backpack's out of the way. And I've got my bow hanger here. Now I'm going to pull my bow up. Oh, okay. And take it out of the little gear hoist. A little slack to do that. Let that go. Go ahead and knock an arrow. Boom. Take my quiver off. Put my bow on my. And it's got a little hook here that you can put your quiver on, but I prefer it on my backpack. Carabiner, just out of the way. Plus, you got this bump here, so you know, to each his or her own with that stuff. All right. All right, we're gonna shoot here in a sec. Go ahead. Dead deer.